What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and today we're going to be going over the promos and other event stuff for our Market Watch. Of course, we split the Market Watch into 2 days, so we got Wednesdays and Fridays. Definitely check it out. But I also wanted to show off something pretty cool. My new shirt line. It's down in the descriptions. You get a chibi art of one of your favorite Digimon, and especially since Lunamon is one of mine. And the homies hate no mulligan rule, because we all hate the non-mulligan rule, don't we? We all want to be able to play the game without having bricks and stuff like that, so just really cool to show off the new shirt, new line. These are limited run. They will disappear. The saying will disappear. The shirts will stay intact, but by 6/19 is the last day you'll get it. So remember, let's dive into the video for the Market Watch. So let's do this. First off, Beemon from Tamer Evolution Box 2. It's about $50 leading the charge, followed by Digimon, about 45, 47s. Wormons, this card won't hold that price for long. I get it, just doesn't see much competitive play. Win rate 60%, about 18. I could see this closer, this being higher than this, but that's just me. Gunimon, about 15. This card is just way too late for this alternate art. Shoutmon, this card is a little too late, about 11.75, and then Agumon about 10. Then you have Agumon, not about $10 as well. Both of them not bad. It's just how that goes. Now let's talk about the memory boost. So we do have yellow memory boost, blue memory boost, purple memory boost, and black memory boost, and green memory boost, and red. These are the full arts. Pride is holding up in the $27 range because there's not much left. If you didn't get your playset, I am sorry, you guys missed out. There are $13 here for this yellow memory boost. Blue memory boost about $10. Purple memory boost about 16. We got the black about 9. 9 here and about 8 there. All in all, solid. If you want, grab these ones. They are cheaper, but that's kind of your choice here. Do you want full art, or they're both foiled. They're technically just how you want. Do you want full arts or not? Doraemon's about 34, starting to actually come down a bit. So it's not bad. I don't know if this will hold this price avenue too long, but we will have to see. About 15 euros for this. So about $17 would be on their side. Yuji, from that $24 mark to finally coming down into the $14 range, I'm happy. I can live with it. I think she's a good pickup now, and that wouldn't be terrible to get yourself in now. Yuji here as well, 5 euros, not bad. Proceeding into Duro Greymon, about 25 euros. Coming down actually from this overly hyped $34, almost $40 card. If you guys remember, he's like in the $35 range. He's starting to come down, which is good. Well, there's a couple of reasons for this. Well, X Antibody isn't doing crazy good this format, so people are just trying to move it, and they're going to be skeptical on how well X Antibody does the next format. So that's the main reason here, but also there is a alternate art copy of him, similar to how we have, you know, in the promo packs and stuff like that. So there is going to be another copy of him. Won't be foiled, if I remember correctly, but it is an option, no less. Duro's about 15 euros, about $17. So hopefully he comes down to this. Tsunimon, this card is the X Antibodies kind of blue, BT9 for blues, go to Digimon. And there's a good reason for that, because it gives power for your Garurumons and Omnis. So all in all, just 10 euros over there, about $12, about 10 over here. I wouldn't be surprised if this card skyrockets. Just keep an eye on it. It's going to go slowly disappearing. Z Greymon here, none other than the Blitz for the Blitz deck, aka Shoutmon DX, about 7 euros. You know the drill here. Same thing with this. It's about 2 euros. I mean, $4. It's not terrible. I think it's pretty solid there. Next, we have Metal Greymon Alterius mode. So when Digivolving, if you have a card with Metal Greymon in its name, Digievolution cards delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP. This card spiked for the hype, and to be honest with you, it's not used in the deck, and it's going to come down. Like, I don't see this holding. If they give it a reprint, it's another option. €5 here and there. So it's going to be hit or miss here. Infirmon, still in the bought out range. One comes on market every now and again, or when multiple come in, people buy it out. It's just one of those cards. Infirmon, yeah, this is the pre-release look. About €2, €3 is not bad. Cerberus Werewolf mode from Great Legends, $12. This card's going to hold its value. I don't see this thing. As time goes on, this card's going to get slowly bought out, and it's just going to be like that. Cerberus Werewolf mode, BT4 as well. About €2. I think this will drop down even further on their side, about $4 US. If you can message them, grab it from there. Omni Shout is about $15. I don't know if this is going to hold. Unless they give it more support, I don't know. And if they announce a full reprint coloring, that might be an issue. About €5, €7. Not bad. Fly Bullet. I warned you guys, pick this up as soon as possible. And sadly, that just didn't happen. $25 is now your base price. It got fully bought out. Again, the deck is really good now. It's going to be extremely good in BT9. Just keep that in mind. We also have, €10, 12. It's going to get bought out soon over there too. Calling from Darkness, $30. This card is just gone off market. Purple stuff is slowly getting bought because people are getting hyped for Beelzebub Star, and it is a key factor. You want to have these nice things, right? €6 there. Blinding Ray is about $11.50, so it's not terrible, but again, it's an overly expensive card. Blinding Ray, $7, €7, about €10. Kendo Garurumon, how the mighty has fallen here. This is crazy. I don't know. Yeah, like people are just trying to move them. They're not moving in this high range. I'll be honest with you. But get your playset now, because you know what? You never know. When these drop so low, they're going to be crazy cheap. Unless they give them alternate arts or anything like that, they're going to be money when they announce new sets of hybrid stuff, if they ever do. So the moment new hybrid comes in, it might be good to pick up when they're like $2. Pick up the $2 ones, hold on to them, get your playsets, do that fine stuff. Beowulf, this card has just seen the pits. Card's just tanking. We're not going to see any more differences here. It's just going to be how it is. Beowulf, like I said, €5, €6. That's crazy. This card's probably going to tank more. Howling is just clunked down. Sadly, it's just not... With Jagras in the meta, I just don't see this card holding its value. This card's going to tank more. And it's just going to keep tanking. Just straight up. Crimson Blaze is holding the line, and I think it's going to just stabilize around here until it's bought out. The reason why I'm saying this is just because Crimson Blaze is such a popular good card. It's about €10 over there. I'll just say it. Get yourself stuff. Avenged Kidmon is everyone's getting prepped for the Beelzebub Star rush and meta calls. So because you missed out on this, I feel for you, but this card is just out of your price range. It's not going to come back down. About €2 on their side, not terrible. Flame Hellscythe pre-release, looking about in the $11 range. Not bad, I gotta say. That's not terrible. So we'll go to €4 on their side, so about $6. Beemon, I can't believe this card is holding this line. People need to let it just drop. I mean, yes, there is this card that you really want, but just let it drop. Let it die. About €10. We're at 30. Come on. Something has to give. Europe is never this way. Beemon is about from the Ultimate Cup. This card will start flooding more and more in the market, but it looks like it's going around the $150 mark. Not bad. About €80, so about $90. Beemon's about 37.72. This one is the box topper. I let it fall in these categories occasionally just because of how expensive they are. $40 is crazy, especially if you want a max rarity stuff. €20 on their side. At least we're looking reasonable. Beemon, this Beemon has just slowly climbed. I'm going to be quite honest with you. It started at 60, just tanked to 9, and now back up to 20 bucks. This card could climb very easily, even because, again, we don't have any DC1 Grand Prixes anymore. Premier event Coromons here are starting to actually alleviate themselves. They're not going to be overly expensive anymore, which I can live with. Let them come down. 45 euros is not terrible. Next, we do have Demi Beamon for 70. This card will start flooding the market more and more, and this card will come down. And then it'll eventually, get bought out in the market, and that's just how that's going to go. 36 euros as the more events come. $14 is for the DigiFest. Not bad at all. Then we have another, 2 euros. Not terrible. Demi Mara's about 14. This card's just going to keep going up because it's max rarity. Then you got 2 euros here. Agumon Event Pack 2 is just holding that $50 line. You guys missed it when he was cheap. You're now going to be paying arm and a leg if you ever want to use this card. At least there's more Event Packs 2 coming through, but eventually you will be caught on a crossfire of spending way too much. 10 euros is just fun. Weregarurumon Finalist. This card has been climbing up as well as its sister counterpart. They're both expensive cards now. If you missed out on getting this because you were worried about Weregarurumon, you should have grabbed it when I mentioned it. 40 euros here. This is just ridiculous. Patamon Store Participation is about $12. The other one's about $30. Store participation's not terrible. Version 2 is about 9 euros. Sanrizamon, about $20. This card is just slowly coming down because eventually he fades out of the meta. He's going to fade out by BT9. So don't just move them now. Try to get your money's worth. He might end up being like $10 card again. Infirmon, just because of how old the set is and the prize cards, people are just slowly buying them up just so that when they want to move them, if it ever becomes a relevant card, they'll make money. Same thing, about 2 euros. So not terrible. What do you guys think of the Market Watch? Let me know down in the comments. And remember, we also have awesome Lunamon hoodie t-shirts. And there's plenty more Digimon where that came from. So guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!